So today we have a very big speaker. It's the BMTL or Xdobo Wow Max speaker. And not only is it very big, it's also pretty powerful. And this also has a few great things about the speaker, but also a few downsides because of its power output. So let's talk about the great things. For example, it has a great overall bass performance. It is strong, it is powerful, and the speaker is also pretty loud. For example, if you have the speaker like at 56% volume, where I also did all my tests for in this video, it is very loud. Like almost as loud as other speakers on 80% volume. Yes, its overall quality in that loudness is maybe not the best out there. But I did notice with the speaker you do have bass and treble adjustments, so you can adjust the bass a bit lower or the treble a bit more or less, and then you can get a pretty solid overall experience with the speaker. Even without that adjustment, the speaker is pretty fine already, but it may be a bit too powerful for some people. So one thing I did like a lot about this speaker has to be the display on the front, and also in combination with this metal handle, so it's real metal, it's not like any plastic or hard material. It is done pretty solid. And you also have two microphones included, which are also wireless and even USB Type-C charging. And in case one of the batteries does need to be replaced, it is possible because they have removable rechargeable batteries built in, which is pretty great. Overall, I'm pretty surprised how well these perform as well. You also have some adjustment for the the treble and highs, but also echo and delay settings. So now let's talk a bit about the downside about the speaker. So the speaker on the rear, so don't mind that my port has no flap. It has to do with my unit being one of the early models. So normally you have here a flap to keep it a bit of splash proofness. But it is not waterproof, not fully, because they have built here an opening, which is also a bit warm now, and this has to do with the cooling. So the speaker, because it is so powerful and it has a lot of functionality, they had to put some coolant in this speaker. So there's no like fan or any like ventilation or anything, so don't worry, you don't have like fan noise. But it is a passive cooling, so this means it has been made open, so the heatsink can lose some of the heat of the amplifier built in the speaker. So this is really the biggest downside about this speaker, that because it's so powerful and because it also has this like mic support and some other functionality like built into the speaker, it has some cooling because it is so loud, it is so powerful. If you would not have any cooling on the amplifier, with this opening, it could maybe burn out. So yeah, for the people that like to use their speaker, like let's say in the pool, this is not a speaker for you, but really overall it is a pretty big sound system in its audio performance. And because of all those ports and everything, you do have the possibility to not only use Bluetooth, but also use like auxiliary and microphone, but also other microphones. It even has support for that. So without further ado, here are a few audio samples, enjoy them. Overall, I think the performance has been done pretty solid, and it definitely is a wow in loudness and bass performance. I can definitely say that, especially on the bass side, it's pretty close to a JBL Party Box. So without further ado, let's go into it.
representing dreams. I don't wanna